Hello YouTube! I am Pinstar and this is Pinstar Plays, the Reus 2 demo, well, second demo. So just like with Balatro where there's a number of set starting conditions, in Balatro it was starting decks, here it's starting tribes. I'm going to do a couple of run-throughs of this because I'm liking the demo. It's shaping up, it's improving. I like some of the mechanical changes compared to Reus 1. And, you know, yes, there is missing art assets and stuff like that, but we're still working on it, you know? So let's create a new planet here. Let's go with the Huntress. Again, the goddess one was one that I had completed off screen, so we'll probably do a third episode on the goddess. But for now, let's go with the Huntress. They like food and gold. Undiscovered giant. Yeah, if there was a way to, like, if you assign them, I think for now this is all we can do, but again, it sounds like you can rearrange them or choose alternate giants in the future. Okay, so, animals, guinea pig. So animals only give, at best, 15 apiece. Plants, on the other hand, the papaya tree can give 20 if the conditions are met. Kelp can give 20. If it's located in the reef. Now, I do want to see if I can see what there is to what counts as the reef. Like, how many reef objects do I need to place? Because I see like the reef tag. But you know what? I think if we're going to be going food, and again, none of the minerals give you any kind of food at all. Okay, so I think we want to go a 50-50 mix of ocean and rainforest for our Huntress. Which makes sense. So we'll start with ocean, and we'll go for, let's go for 8, just to give it enough size to do what it needs to do. And then on this side, we will go like that. Perfect. And then we put the city like right here, right on Ocean's Edge. They'll start off in the jungle here, but then they'll continue from there. We also need to see what special thing we get. Jungle? Is that going to be our city name? Jungle? Yeah, Port Jungle. Okay then. Now, the other thing I noticed is who you assign the leaders to. Like, just because they're in the jungle does not mean they need to go to that person. Why don't we send the jungle leader to... Alright, again with Trapper or Hunter. And because we want more food here... Each unique animal bioticum. I mean, it still works out better even though the Huntress is not for money, this will actually give us better income because we're naturally going to be building things that give us food, and then income comes with it. But either way, it has to deal with animals here, so trapper it is. Okay, so we've got a mineral booster here next to a coral bioticum. Yeah, we don't actually have a coral bioticum here. And yeah, they went right into the ocean. So we will go for you right here. We will try to get the coral bioticum because I want to place down the clownfish, and then the coral would be fantastic right here. So clownfish goes over here. And this will give us a ton of prosperity. Alright, we got a new nomad to settle. And we do still want, what do we have in the form of plants here? Kelp? Reef. It's located in the reef. Oh, well, there's the coral right there. Clownfish is adjacent to a coral bioticum. Okay. Yeah, we want to see an enemy right here. We can continue getting the side quest done here. There we go. Side quest complete. See inspiration. So this gives us the mod volcano. I don't think these are what we want, but we have rerolls. Chert. No. From minerals and plants. Seagrass. No, we need the coral one. For each adjacent fish bioticum. For each adjacent critter bioticum. Chert enriched. Adjacent. No, that's not what we were looking for. One more reroll. Coral rock. There we are. All right, now we have our coral rock. We have three. Yeah, we have enough biodiversity to play this thing. If adjacent to at least 2 coral biotica. That's coral. That's not. So we're going to have to replace this with coral of some sort. Anchovies. So we could replace this with coral. the herring at some point. But we know we need, because this mineral booster is, we're going to get a huge amount of benefit from that booster. Alright, let's build our next, what do we have here? The merchant or the sage? Sage wants just pure food, which I think is not a bad idea to build you here. We could do, here's what we can do. We can do more. And then we'll have like a little tiny patch of desert for our third. Alright, they just expanded their borders here. We want to make sure that the sage gets a little bit of something in the ocean. Just a slice of it at least. Alright, we have an animal booster up here. Herring is just basic. With adjacent to anchovy. Yeah, we can do better than that. To a deep bioticum. To a plant bioticum. Alright, good. They did claim this. So I think what we're going to do... We already did one of these leaders with the ocean. We'll do the jungle proper. Fruit picker or farm? Undergrowth biome. Undergrowth. Let's go with farm. There might be undergrowth in the water to be had. Let's see what we have here. Algae, yeah, or an enemy. So, no undergrowth to be had here, but that's okay. I'm thinking what we do is do 2 anchovies to boost both of these. Again, this needs... We need 1 redundant sea anemone here. Because that's the only thing that has a coral tag. Because that's going to super boost the coral rock. And then I was looking at some of the giants. They have some powers. I don't want to spend too much because we do need to do Jungle Haven's request. There we go. 75 because of all that. From 1 tile. Okay, so... Yes, you did push out onto this side too. So undergrowth. Yeah, we don't actually have undergrowth right now. I should have gone with the fruit one. Critter, herbivore, predator, ops. Yeah. So not a lot of good things on this front. So let's just go with. We're gonna go with the anchovy. We're gonna go with 2 anchovies here. Because that boosts both of them up. Alright, the herring's kind of weak. We're located in the reef. Yeah, nothing's deep, so we're not going to do the mud volcano. Gem volcano. I thought there was one. Oh, that was probably the tuna. If we get the tuna, we'll be in business. For each unique animal bioticum. So we do want an animal bioticum here, probably the herring, since we got rid of it. And then on this side, yeah, we don't need another herring here. Located in the reef. I just don't know what counts as the reef. So let's go to this side. I don't know if we're going to get the farming bonus going here. Yeah, we'll go Ramon papaya. Because at least the papaya will give us some stuff. We'll just have to look for an underbrush. And this will actually push us over the requirement for it. Because it by itself provides an extra biodiversity. And let's move this over here. For each mystery bioticas. Interesting. Yeah, mystery bioticas within borders. Alright, we are going to need to figure something out here. We need one more bit of juice here. So we're going to need to fill in this spot. I do want the kelp, but that's not going to, I mean, it gives us the point of mystery, but we could just do more anchovies, really. It's not great, but it'll get done what it needs to get done, and keeps the biodiversity up. Did something go down? At least we're getting more room here. Alright, we're getting a plant booster too. Yeah, we could do an element here. Because that's next to the Ramon tree. Give them a little, at least enough prosperity to cross the line. And then we'll see what we can put here in that plant booster. That should at least complete the quest. Thank you. see what we can get out of the rainforest. For each surplus biodiversity, yeah. We took this before, but we never actually got to play with it. We don't have any rerolls left. We're not going Cayman. For each plant bioticum... Squirrel monkey... Actually... For each plant bioticum, we would need one more... Although the Gumbo Limbo comes with Squirrel Monkey too. And the iguana is actually pretty good. Yeah, Gumbo Limbo doesn't do anything for our farm bonus, but we'll do what we can do here. So papaya tree, Ramon tree. Alright, the monkey's going to be a little hard to play, actually. We want the Gumbo Limbo tree here, for certain. They're getting a whole heap and helping, lots of knowledge there. Hardwood furniture, nice. All right, we've got the squirrel monkey here. All right, the papaya tree. We're going to need to do some moving here. The Ramon tree just sits by itself. The stone wants to be next to something, so the stone can play off of this. Stone needs to go over here. The papaya tree can move. So the monkeys need to replace the papaya tree. The iguana needs to replace the... No, it doesn't need to replace the stone. The stone can stay where it is. The iguana goes here, plays off of the stone, and then we move the papaya tree over here. Alright, one more biodiversity for turning point here. I think we're going to plop down our herring for our species bonus here. Just for the diversity. Crevices, mountains, drafts. Ah, Iron Age. So Neolithic Revolution, have 3 cities with 4. Or Iron Age, have at least 15 on the planet. Actually, we're probably going to do Iron Age here. Given how much tech that we have. Oh, we already have Curio from the Great Forge. Extra for each science in mineral bioticas within board. Yeah, we already have a ton of that. I find that rather amusing. Alright, and you also expanded out to this way. Let's slap down. We can throw a mountain down. Interesting. Let's try it. And then also while we're at it, let's expand the planet a little bit before it's in anyone's. Target mineral gains 50% on all yields. Costs 1 biodiversity. One gains 50% cash. Seismic aspect. Gains 20% on all yields. Create a crevice will emerge and add 4 new patches to the left of it. Alright, we're actually expanding our planet here. Planning ahead. I'm curious to see what the mountain will give us. Whoa, split the mountain in half. That actually might be good. Man, we're almost done with the main quest already, which I find rather amusing. Oh, did that flatten the mountains? I hope not. Ah, there we go, for each iron in the biomes. There's something we can do. Instead of this stupid extra anchovy, we throw down an iron here. Iron cannot be placed in the ocean. Fair enough. Alright, well, we know we need science. We know we need monkeys. So, guess what? Monkeys go here. Let's see. For each surplus, yeah. So we want maximum biodiversity on this biome. So every bit needs to be unique. The iguana goes here. Yeah, because there's no. We kind of whiffed on the plants triggering off of our farm. We probably should have taken the fruit one. But that's okay. Put you here. Because that's going to be unique. And then, actually, you know what? Let's use our big booster here. Massive aspect. At least adjacent to 2 coral reefs. Slot to place an aspect. Yeah, massive. 50% money or 20% on all yields. No, we want 50% on all yields here. Because that's going to make that one rock go absolutely nuts. Which is also going to boost off of this. All without actually placing any iron, which I find amusing. Yeah, so that's generating more, that's generating more. That's going to solve our Iron Age. With 32 Eon beforehand. Continue for high score. Oh, we are absolutely continuing for high score. We haven't even settled one of our... Actually, let's get our inspirations going. Desert, please. Limestone. Counts as an empty slot. Minus for adjacent. For each unique gem bioticum. Empty. These seem anti-synergistic to me. Counts. Olive tree. Counts as an empty spot. Bird, critter, herbivore. Counts as an empty spot. For each unique adjacent gem bioticum. Yeah, limestone won't work because we have iron that we want to place down everywhere, or as much as everywhere as possible. Ostrich is an interesting one. Sand grouse, not sure I'm feeling that though. Let's go lapis because it can mix, iron mixes well with olive trees. Now granted, we don't have a lot of diversity here. We do need to settle someone. Inventor or merchant? Yeah, we want merchant. Although inventor because of our iron. Actually, so what we want, before we put this down, let's throw down an iron here. For each iron in this biome. Okay, so it doesn't really help to put it in this one. We want 3 irons in the desert is what we want. And iron does indeed do that. So yeah, let's go. We're going to go merchant. And we're going to put it here. Actually, we're going to put it here because we need room on this side for there to be 1 iron, and then we're going to do iron and then another iron over here. And I'm curious to see what happens when we put a city on the mountain. Meantime, we do need to flesh out something here. We could put down our papaya tree, which would get 20 food. We could throw down a pit viper here, because this is a critter. So the pit viper would get... We do need more money here than we need food. So maybe the pit viper would be the smart answer to maximize our growth here. Also, something that gives just a little bit more science would be welcome. Although we get a little bit more science for surplus diversity. Yeah, so we're going to go pit viper here. Alright, so we got 4 spaces over this side, plus a super booster, which is helpful. Alright, so we need iron for each iron in this biome. Actually, you know what? We could have gone amethyst because it's a gem, and because we're going lapis for each unique adjacent gem. Lapis could have gone here. I might swap that out, actually. Because then we go gem, 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 gem. But we need one of these to be iron, which is not a gem. But it's still a really good thing. Also, we could do iron, iron here. Is there something that really, really likes to be near? Counts as an empty plot. No, I still think we can do gem, 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 gem. Because that's, well, Yeah, we don't have enough gem biotica. Unless we do it on this side. Well, actually, let's check our inspirations. We have a, let's go rainforest. There's jade. Or the caiman. Adjacent to at least 3 if biotica is unique. Yeah, we'll go jade. So, now let's talk adjacent to at least 3 critters. Alright, so we've got jade, jade. Reach plant bioticum in this biome, of which there are plenty. And 300% if it is unique, which it is going to be. And then up here, oh, this one needs to be adjacent to an animal. So we do need to keep one of these animals around. Alright, in which case this becomes a play for over on this side, if we reach it. So you know what, we're not going to worry too much about it, we're going to just do our iron. Now iron does cost us a biodiversity, so we actually need to build up genuine biodiversity before we start doing this. So we need something good here. I'm thinking the olive tree. Because we're not doing any other plants near here. Oh, the mountain adds a 3rd row! Oh, why did I build my city on it? I'll know for next time. That makes things interesting. Now this needs to be a this is like a super spot. Yeah, we need to get something really, really good on that spot, which really needs to be the lapis, honestly. But we need more biodiversity for that. All right, so let's throw down a quartz. We know we need a quartz. Yeah, that changes the equation by adding a 3rd thing here. In the first game, having a mountain was its own mini biome, and there were some unique and rare things that you could put on a mountain if you had a mountain. I'm waiting to see what kind of goodies they want to expand with. Alright, so we have biodiversity here. I mean, I think we're going to have to throw down some animals. If there's a mineral bioticum, which there is. Kind of want to place them over here. There's a critter bioticum. Both of these would increase biodiversity. Yeah, and this is our other for each unique gem. Yeah, we already determined we weren't going to put the lazuli here. Which means I probably shouldn't have done the quartz here, but whatever. We're going to put the olive tree here. And then we will do our animals, the Jeroba. And then we'll get the cat in our bonus mountain spot. And yeah, we do not want to put any other plants here. So we're going to throw down some iron. Alright, we got a money spot up here. I actually might throw down an iron over here, over the sand cat. Because that prevents the irons from being adjacent to each other. And we can sand cat onto here. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah. I mean, there's the lapis here, but all it's ever going to bonus off of is the quartz, since it's in the middle of the desert. So we put the cat here. Alright, new era. And we've built the Colosseum. There we go, planet completed. Level 3. The Frost Giant. Ooh. So we do get to play with new stuff. Not too shabby. We fell short of 3 stars, but we ended it real early. Obsidian, cinnabar, flint. Nice. All right. Continue to play and unlock more and try. Human advancement. Conflict, yeah. Strategy, new giants, biomes, biotica, spirits, and abilities. Excellent. All right, in our next episode, we're going to see if we can't take a look at that frost giant. It has me intrigued. So, if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, it's been Pinstar signing out. See ya.